EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. From the home of the Players' Championship, TPC Sawgrass, live third-round coverage of the Florida Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. We'll head out to the action at the par 3 13th. That one safely on the putting surface. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Frank, there's a lot to factor in on this approach at the 14th.
You can favor right side of this green and sort of allow the contours of the green just to move that ball to the left.
A 2-putt has to be the name of the game here. This, a long one for birdie. Oh, settle. Nope, that's a shocker there. That may go all the way off the green. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh, that's marvelous right there. Let that club slide right through the sand, and that might very well limit the damage here. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14, and that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Is starting up the right side. Now Nota his second from the fairway.
152 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Ball's on the green, I know that, but I'm looking at the flag, and I don't see the ball by the flag.
Yeah, from that far away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he'll remain at 4 under. And that will do just fine.
Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. Oh, that didn't clear the water by much. Hard to come up short with that whole location, but that is safely aboard. This is an 11-foot putt. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he's going to stay 2 back. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Now, from just under 170 out, this is second.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
just going to sneak on by. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And this will be a third-round score of 70 on this Saturday. Frank, our featured golfer 4 shots back heading to Sunday. I mean, we see deficits like that disappear all the time. What do they need to do tomorrow?
One of the advantages they have, Rich, is they're teeing off in front of the leaders. So if you can post a number, and then all of a sudden, perhaps somebody trying to win for the very, very first time, they feel that pressure, you might just inherit this. So there's 2 ways to win it.
So that's a wrap. EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, and TPC Sawgrass, live final round coverage of the Florida Open. For the title, including our leader. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. So 1 win already this season on the Korn Ferry Tour, now in contention for a second. Nota Begay III is with us. Nota, you won 4 times on the PGA Tour, and that's where they're all trying to get to. What do you draw on at this point in time?
Well, you look to grit. You look to determination and maintain your ability to stay aggressive in key moments. There's going to be some opportunities to keep the gas down, and the difference between losing and winning on the Korn Ferry Tour is being aggressive in those key moments.
And at this point, Nota, do you say, hey, look, I've done it before, already this season?
Yeah, and that breeds confidence, and confidence is a killer in professional golf. You have confidence, you can do great things.
That's a good putt. Just needed a little more behind it. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 7 under. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Well, he's looking at 138 yards to the front, 144 to the flagstick. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, I think one of the things that fans love about this gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, each hole has that sort of hold your breath moment. Certainly 17, we know when that ball's in the air, you're holding your breath. Is it wet or dry? 16, same on that second shot. You're holding your breath wondering, where is it? Right in the water?
Good 20 yards further forward. 20 yards is too close. I'd much rather go into 17 with a 4-iron than a 2-iron.
Superb position, right in the fairway, and 200 yards to the flagstick. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And that's going to leave him 3 back with just 2 holes remaining. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that'll drop him back down to 7 under. Now to the final hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. Frank, is this one of the toughest finishing holes in the sport?
It is, because the simple reason you've played 17 holes and the job isn't done yet.
That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing. High launch angle. That was just about perfect. Got to think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18, and that'll be a final round score of 70. And that does it for us here at TPC Sawgrass. Great day, Frank.
Yeah, a chance for the players to play one of the golf courses that has become so famous over the last 25 to 30 years.
For my partner Frank Nobilo and our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long from the TPC Sawgrass and EA Sports. EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. A gorgeous day in South Carolina here at Harbortown Golf Links. It's live first round coverage of the Hilton Head Invitational. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Some good names up there, including our leader. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11. So already 2 wins under the belt, looking for that magic third victory. That would catapult them directly to the PGA Tour. That's the ultimate goal. So Noda, you've been there. What's the proper mindset at the start of a tournament like this?
Well, in this particular situation, it's so easy to get ahead of yourself, but that's exactly what you don't want to do. You want to stay to your strategy, what's been working for you, and you want to stay focused on executing every single shot in every single round to produce ultimately what you hope will be that third and final win where you can pack your bags for the big stage.
And at this point, it's not just about the victory, Noda. If you can continue to play well, as you say, stay in the process, top 10s go a long way. The points add up, and you can get to the PGA Tour that way as well. On to the 12th now at 430 yards. We've had a handful of right-to-lefters so far. This one's going to work the other way. As we've mentioned before, accuracy is the key off the tee, as some of those pine trees can reach out and grab you if your tee shot's not where it needs to be. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Walking the course today, let's bring in Noda Begay III.
146 yards left to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if we were to stick this one close.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
14 feet to the hole. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he moves to within a shot of the lead at 6 under now for the tournament. So many visually arresting holes here at Harbortown. This might be the best of the bunch. The 373-yard par 4 13th. Architect Pete Dye created some of the best work that golf has ever seen. But credit the design on this hole, as well as the 17th at TPC Sawgrass, to his wife, Alice, who drew up this design, how's this, on a napkin. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. The 14th now at Harbor Town, a par 3 at 190 yards. Don't let the fact that this is the number 18 handicap hole fool you. The danger is self-evident on this hole as water runs all along the right side of the green. Okay, that's the area of the green you want to be in, that front right quadrant, and it's a birdie opportunity coming up. Now this for another birdie. Oh, everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie. And he'll move into the lead here by a shot. The sole par 5 on Harbor Town's back nine is this one, the 15th at 588 yards. Most of the problems here come on that second shot, which requires you either to play a big right to left or to cut the angle, hit it over the trees, and hope you've got it on line. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Just a gorgeous shot. This has been a clinic today.
There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. And he'll move into the lead here with 3 holes to go. A final look at the leaderboard shows our featured golfer on top by a shot. So, some good playing here in round number 1, Frank.
It certainly is, Rich, but there's a long way to go. It's just a sliver of a lead.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour. Hilton Head Island, live second round coverage of the Hilton Head Invitational. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. So let's get out and pick up the action as we head to the tee at the par 5 15. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Oh, that's trouble. Nah, that ball got slowed up by the branches, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4. Okay, no problem with that one. We start to make our way toward the blue waters of Calabogie Sound as we come to the 434-yard par 4 16th. A well-placed tee shot will leave you with a fairly short iron into a small egg-shaped green.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
It's 123 yards will get you to the front of the green, but it's 132 if you're going to go for the flag. And the pin on the left portion of the green.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. Two holes remain as we come to the par 3 17th at 174 yards. You'll want to aim right of that one lone tree in the distance, almost like what you see on the South Carolina state flag. And be sure to steer clear of the bunkers here, because making par from there, not a sure thing. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move now to 5 under par. The 18th hole, one of the real signature holes on the PGA Tour. It's a par 4 at 472 yards, sort of a visually awkward landing area. You want to make sure you don't hit it through the fairway and into the hazard. But a good drive sets up a gorgeous finish, taking dead aim at that beacon of a lighthouse. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. This from 7 feet. That's a good putt to save par here at 18. And that will be a 74 for this second round. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, and all of a sudden you're off and running.
So that's it for us. EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. From Hilton Head Island and Harbortown Golf Links, it's third round coverage of the Hilton Head Invitational. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
Left himself with 155. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
Oh, that ball limps its way onto the green, but yeah, you never know. One putt away.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So from the rough, his second at 9. Strong approach shot here at the 9th, and a good opportunity to finish this side with a birdie. Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par. We head back out from the clubhouse to start the backside, beginning here with a 451-yard par 4 10. Anything left could very well wind up in that lagoon, but anything on the fairway could lead to an under par start to this second 9. This one's starting a little bit right. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that. Really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay right where he is. The 11th hole now at 436 yards. One thing you'll notice about this fairway, the further up you get, the narrower it becomes. So some would say 3-wood, not the worst of ideas here. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
There's 137 yards to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday, but they'll look up at that leaderboard and see they're still well back.
But I think the goal really is to try and shoot back-to-back great rounds, Rich. If anything better than that, maybe leader takes a stumble. You can't control that, but at least get out there tomorrow, shoot as low as you can.
So that EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Harbortown Golf Links in South Carolina, live final round coverage of the Hilton Head Invitational. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
One of the hardest things in golf is to turn 3 shots into 2. And with that beautiful use of the flop shot, it's a good chance really to get up and down.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay at 5 under. Now this, his second from out of the pine straw.
Oh, that nearly went in. Could have actually stole a birdie.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And that's going to move him to 6 under par.
So, he's actually human. A fairway miss. That one goes into the rough. I wonder what's going to happen next.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Well, he's looking at 108 yards to the front, 111 to the hole, ball on a slight downslope, can choke up a bit just to take a few yards off.
I like the looks of this one.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
This now 7 feet for his birdie. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And that's going to get him to 1 under for the round and 7 under now for the tournament. You come to the 17th hole and you finally realize, that's right, I'm on an island. It's a par 3 measuring out at 174 yards. A spectacular view looking out over the water toward Defusky Island. The biggest issue here, that bunker that juts across the front and left portions of the green. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. A good 20-footer here. Yes, His speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. And he gets it to 2 under for today's round and 8 under for the tournament. What a finishing hole this is. At 472 yards, the par 4 18th. Most will try to aim just right of that Hilton Head lighthouse in the distance. And that sets up an approach with trouble left and long and a large bailout area to the right. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18, and that will go down as a final round 69. Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
For Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.